everyone.
Hey, everyone. Welcome to Cougar Talk with our very special guest. Crap, I never get it right. Anne. Ashton, you handle the introduction.
Next time I'll get you. Yes.
You got it that time.
I did. I had to take the long route, but I got it. Oh, me. We are so excited. We have been loving reading your book. It's so good. Which is why I came up with the idea for my Google search. So this one actually would probably stir some debate. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of very.
I agree with what they're saying.
Yeah, like biased. So these are who they say are some of the most gorgeous vampires of all times. There's 31, and there's 3 pages. Does anyone see their favorite on this page?
One of them.
Yeah, which one's your favorite?
Of this page, Eric.
Yes, I love Eric. Yes, and I like her in Underworld too. That was a really good one.
Oh, but yeah. I forget about that. I forget about that movie when I think of.
Yeah. I liked him as Dracula, and I was actually watching that series, and then they didn't finish it.
Oh.
It got dropped. Yeah, it was really sad. If you've ever watched Cougar, he was in that, and he was really good. I don't think I know this one.
Nah.
Everybody else is True Blood, Queen of the Dam. Gerard Butler, I liked him, but I don't know if I really liked him that much as Dracula. And our next list. Ooh, yes, I love him. And Spike.
Did anybody else root for Buffy and Spike to be together, or was that just me?
Me, so bad.
I felt so bad for him every time she'd shut it down.
Or when she would only sleep with him when she was invisible, so nobody would know. That killed me. What? Like, what are you doing? Oh, I don't know that vampire. Anybody know?
I don't know her either.
No. Well, I think they pretty much covered almost everybody. Is this list missing anybody? They didn't do like the other Cullens. No, Tom Cruise. No.
Yeah, they didn't put any of the other Cullens on there. I thought Emmett Cullen, Jasper, he's cute too.
I love Jasper.
Yeah, I had a friend who was obsessed with Jasper. And yeah, but no, Jasper didn't make it. Only Edward.
I've seen that TikTok video too, like where he flips the baseball bat over in the first movie. Like, there's a TikTok of that. I got stuck on that. Yeah,
I didn't know that. Yeah. I feel like used to there were a lot of also like warlock movies, but now there's not. I feel like there was a bunch of movies when I was little with warlocks. But that's not.
The Covenant's my favorite warlock movie.
Yeah.
You seen that? You've seen that, right? No, you ever seen The Covenant? You guys, nuh-uh. They're so adorable. Google it. Like, the opening scene is like forever seared in my mind. Like, oh, so good.
Okay, I'm gonna look that one up later. But there used to be like more warlock stuff, and I can't figure that out why there's not as much as what there used to be.
Sad. Yeah, it's over.
I know. But I feel like when I was little, because those were all the horror movies I wanted to watch that my mom didn't really want me watching, because usually they had a sex scene in them. But there was like a lot of like werewolves, warlocks. You had everything. Even the leprechaun. This was the leprechaun. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he wasn't sexy like the werewolf and warlocks, but have they ever made a sexy leprechaun?
I've only ever seen the murderous leprechauns, like that movie, like that's a horror movie.
They're like sexy ones. A sexy murderous leprechaun.
I don't think I've ever seen one. It's a new book idea for somebody.
That's what I was going to say. Are there any books with sexy murderous leprechauns? Does anyone know?
If there was, I think I would have found it.
I feel like this needs to happen.
You throw that out to the book universe and ask.
I mean, it doesn't seem that far-fetched, though, because think about it, okay? You've got, like, the Irish, like, mafia type stuff.
True.
So
one of them just a leprechaun.
Add a paranormal twist to it.
Exactly.
Write the book, Gail. You made the idea, and don't give that away.
I don't know if I could do it. See, that's the thing I love about your book. You have this whole world built. And I don't feel like I'm as good as like world building. I'm kind of like, it's already.
The world is built in our. Why is my eye watering? The world is built in our world.
Okay.
I'm not crying. Don't mind me.
We're getting in our feels here.
We're getting real deep in our feelings about this book. I did.
Oh my God.
No. But like, I don't know. Fantasy is a goal. I just don't know if I have it. But see, like oh my gosh, like this cover alone.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. Yeah. And after you read the book, it's even more like, ooh, because now I realize that's like blood.
It took you the entire book to determine that.
No, like at first I thought it was like a special effect. You know, I was like, oh, that's so pretty. And now I'm like, oh.
It is blood.
But yeah, like it's just so good. Why isn't it zooming in? I'm asking it to do something. There it goes. Fate no longer matters. Like it's just so good. So good.
Who was your cover designer?
Sarah Hansen of OK Creations.
Oh yeah, she has some cute stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm making book 3 now. I can't wait to see it.
Okay, so we talked a little bit before, but why don't you give everybody else a scoop on how you came up with this idea? Tell us a little bit about the book.
Idea came from my love of dark romance and vampires, paranormal. As cliche as it is, I don't care. I've been writing vampires forever. And one of my first novels was a vampire. Not this one, but it just felt right. And yeah, that's how that came to be. It involves a witch without magic at the moment, a vampire, a revenge plot, and a very strong hate to love romance.
It was very strong.
Very strong.
I was getting a little nervous the farther I was getting, and I was like, is this the second one? What's the second one about again? Making sure it did continue. I was like, I'm pretty sure it's not the same couple.
I love you.
So I had to like go and check like twice to make sure. I was like, okay.
They're gonna eventually like each other.
Well, like they had like the chemistry and like the steam, you know, but I just was like, how's it gonna get over this? So you guys, you have to read it. It kept me really going, oh my God, when?
Right? No, I'm not finished yet, but I'm reading it now and I am just like, and then and I'm like, oh.
Oh no.
I know. I'm like, man, one of these fools are going to die. It's so good. It's so good. Like, seriously. And I can't believe this is your first novel. Like, that's amazing.
Thank you.
Your idea is so strong and everything.
I've been writing since I was 14.
Yeah.
Just kind of an evolution.
It's so good. And then hold on. Let's show book 2's cover. That is equally as fabulous. Ooh, I love this one too. Like,
yeah.
so good. Like, I think I'm obsessed with the whole little silhouette here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I see that now. I saw the hands. Now that you're zoomed in more, it's like, oh yeah, I see the silhouette now. Okay.
Yeah, that's the first thing I noticed. I was like, booty.
There's a booty right there.
Yes, it's so good. It's so.
And I love these taglines. Fate will not win. It's like, oh boy.
Your anxiety's already going. It's like
It is, because I finish it. Once you finish it, you have to message me.
I will. I'm hoping to get it done this weekend. It's been crazy since we got back, and the girls with school and everything. I'm like, I just want to read. Leave me alone. I just read.
Real life sucks.
I know. Like, leave me alone.
It's a struggle.
It's real. Okay, so now this book, what can you share with us on this one?
That one is about shifters and a witch. Different witches from book one. All related in the same world, though. So, like, there is an overarching plot that book one at the end hints toward. So you kind of see a little bit more development this one. It is not dark like book one. It is fated mates and then rejected mates. And then a surprise something that I will not comment on at this point. And yeah, I'll leave that there.
I love that. I love those books where they're meant to be together. They're fated. And especially like with the shifter books, where it's like, okay, that's your person. And then no, it's not going to be their person. And they reject them. But then it's like their heart is like, no, you have to be with them. And I get so into it.
Clearly.
I do. I love those books. I really want to ask a question. I don't know if I should. Okay. So, man, I should use this as my Google search. But I remember one time I looked it up where in some supernatural romances they do it. Do you know what I'm talking about? Of
like, does it?
Huh?
Where it's the monster?
No, it's like apparently canines really do it in real life. The what's the name of it? Oh my gosh. Do you know what I'm talking about? It was like a thing. Does anyone know? It's like it's only in supernatural books, especially with like shifters, and apparently
like the shifters are getting on in their wolf form.
No, I don't even think it's in their wolf form, but they do something like the male body part.
Nodding?
Yes!
Dogs do that. Real dogs do that too.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like real canines do it. Nodding. Yes, that's the name of it. So does your werewolf nod?
If he does now.
No. My mind always goes to that. Because apparently there was some big battle at one time about that. There was something like it got really hyped up, and there's a lot of YouTube videos. Their mom would stop talking. But there's like something on nodding, and I'm like, what are they talking about? And I kept thinking of like rope. I didn't even know dogs did that. But yeah. Anyways, so now every time I hear something with anything of like shifters or supernatural, what are they not? Sorry. It just now popped up.
All right. It's a legit question.
I should ask a question.
All right.
I don't need to talk for a minute.
All right. Just quit talking. Just kidding. All right. Where
do they call it naughty?
Right at? Where's your favorite? Are you still asking questions?
Why do they call it that?
Naughty?
Does it turn into like? Does it knot up? I mean, what is that? Why?
You need to Google after this.
I Googled it.
I will. Do you know?
Yeah. I had dogs when they were breeding. That didn't mean that wasn't meant to be like that. They had babies. So I was taught by my parents of what happens in the process.
She gets a dog.
I'll tell you later after off camera.
I can't. Okay, we'll have to talk about the birds and the bees. Who's going to have to explain some things to me about the animal life? And two dogs really liked. Anyways, Ashton, okay, I promise. I'll stop.
You're fine.
Here. I got a carrot. I'm just going to eat my carrot.
We all need a good laugh. Y'all all get right. Where is your favorite place to write at?
My desk.
Your desk. Is that where you're at right now?
No, I'm in my library.
You have a library?
I do. I'll show you after.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. We already kind of talked about this a little bit, but where does your inspiration mostly come from? You do have a love of vampires, so like, where does the inspiration for things come from? Names, plots.
Everything. Plots were just buried deep in my mind. My love of reading obviously kind of goes into it. Names. I have an obsession with unique names. Always have. So I keep a running list of anytime I hear a name, I write it down, and then I just kind of go through the list when it comes time to write a book, and I pick a name that sounds the best for the character.
Did you keep them for your next book, or do you scratch them all out and do new ones?
I do have a list of like a master character list, so I don't accidentally reuse the same names.
You're so organized.
I should
I'm
do
so smart.
you write down what they look like too, and like their personalities and stuff. Okay. I was like, I should probably start doing that too. I'm pretty sure I mixed up a lot of eye colors.
Yes. I do that for editing though. Like I'll have to, as I go through, I'm like, okay, in the beginning it says he has dark eyes. Okay, later on it says he has light eyes. No, I need to fix that.
I feel like we learned something at every Cougar class.
No, I was like, I really got to write that master list one of these days about my characters.
And I love, sorry, and like the whole like keeping a list of names. That's smart.
Yeah. Well, because it's happened where like you'll start a book, like a chapter, and you're like, actually, I'll write that later on. And then I'll accidentally reuse the same names. But the names were perfect for that other book. So I don't want to mix.
Yeah. Miranda says hi. And it says Facebook user. It's not telling us who you are.
Yep. Don't forget to let StreamYard have access so that we can see who you are.
Or just like pop in and be like, hey, this is me.
Mm-hmm. I like to comment though. I'd be like, his eyes changed.
Yeah, I know, right?
He is actually a demon and he can change his eye colors.
Good idea.
Or it's the lighting. You know, some people do have that. Like people with gray eyes.
Yeah.
Or yeah, it'll change. This is Mary D. Hi, Mary!
Hi. All right. Can you tell us one fun fact about you that nobody knows yet?
I'm super short. It's something no one online knows. Like I'm under 5 feet.
Oh, I think it'd be fun to be like I'm just average. I wish I was either really tall or shorter.
Heels become my friend.
I can't walk in heels. If you can, that's amazing.
Yeah.
They're not my friend.
Can you walk in like the super high heels? Like, have you seen some of those?
Some of them, no. Max I'll do is 4.
Oh, well, that's still more
4
than
inches?
Yeah.
Good God, woman.
I look like Bambi if I tried in high heels. I tried to walk.
Or I'd be like, I can stand in them for like 10 minutes and then they need to come off.
Yeah.
Take the picture and kick them off.
That's so funny. All right. What is one genre you would like to write in the future?
RH.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm on a big RH kick right now.
They can get
Why?
addicting.
Yeah.
It took me a minute to get into them. Because I'm very much like, I need my couple to have like a happy dress. You know what I mean? Dark
Yeah.
romance or otherwise, I need one and one. But then you read more than one RH and you're like, actually, kind of like this. I'm into this. Way
Yes.
too much.
I know.
Yeah.
I read a couple and I was really having a hard time because I always still like one guy more than the other.
Mhm.
I always still end up liking one more. And then I read a certain series and I was like, nope, for once I like all of them. For once I like all of them. I'm okay with it. Mary
I
says,
think it really
"Hashtag
works
watch
when you get like the sweet one that does all the lovey-dovey, and then you get like the alpha, and then Oh, Mary says she loves it too.
Mhm.
Keep that hashtag why choose.
I know, I like her hashtag.
Yeah.
I know. But it made me think of when I go out to eat and I always want to get more than one thing. Like I usually would get 2 desserts because I guess it's the same. It's the same. They're a snack.
It counts as a snack.
It worked.
Snack is a snack. All right. You guys want to do a fast round quick?
Love fast rounds.
All right. Would you rather be paperback or hardcover? Would you
Oh.
say my digit? I love her comment.
Yeah. Taste it all.
All right, sorry. Okay. Paperback or hardcover?
Hardcover.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the hardcovers. Paperbacks always been. And that's so sad.
All right. And I kind of like that they bend.
I like their weight more. Like hardcovers are heavy.
Yeah. But then I feel like when I'm reading, like I can't, I don't know. I like the whole, I don't know. Can't explain it. All right. But anyways, okay. Do you like to listen to playlist while you're writing or no? Is it complete silence?
Both.
Yeah. I go into both. Sometimes I really need to focus, but sometimes I need that mood.
Yeah.
Take me.
Same.
I always have a playlist going. It's hard for me to write in silence because then I want to move around and do things.
Hmm.
To like, I don't know. I don't like quiet, I guess, too much. All right. Would you choose a vampire or a shifter?
Vampire.
Like I asked this a lot. Shifters. Tonight I'm in a shifter mood.
Gail's gonna take a shifter, so she knows how nodding works.
That's what I'm gonna say. Is my shifter gonna knot? Is he gonna knot?
You know.
But a vampire. I love the idea that they get like the whole biting thing.
Mm.
I don't know what it is, but then it's also like, well, my shifter could bite me too. I mean, they have strong teeth.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It would probably hurt more though.
Yeah, but one thing I always wondered about the vampire is like the cold. I don't like to be cold. I mean, I love the cold, but I don't want cold. Like think about it. Okay, we're getting off topic, but anyway, like, what about when you're in bed, right?
Yeah.
I know you've all experienced where somebody put their cold feet against you. It's the worst thing in the world. So what if the man loves his whole body?
I can tell you right now, my husband usually goes, damn it.
Right? So it's like, how is this going to work? If they're like ice cold.
Thick blankets.
Maybe you're just so worked up and warm you don't care.
But at one point, you're going to cool down. And then, I don't know. I love vampires in general. Usually that's the books I go for. All the characters, my favorites, have always been vampires. Usually if it's between a shifter and a vampire. But I think if it came down to real life, I think I'd pick the shifter. Especially since the nodding thing sounds really kinky. And I'm kind of interested now.
I can't wait to hear about this after this.
Shifter, final answer. Sorry, I had to do it all through. I made a bigger deal than it needed to be.
This is supposed to be a fast round.
I had Sorry. I had to justify my answer. Anyway.
Mary said make him wear a snuggie or a snuggie.
Good idea.
There you go.
What if I got him a little bat one?
He'd probably rip your throat. He'd probably just like bite you. Done.
You think it'd be too? Never mind.
Change my mind.
I'm just gonna go back to eating another carrot.
All right. Do you prefer writing in the evenings or the mornings?
Mornings now. Used to be the evenings.
Yeah, same.
I'm an evening writer. I've tried getting up like early in the morning before my kids get up to write.
Oh.
I think when we had Abby on, you know how she said she would write at like 5 o'clock in the mormorning? I tried it. I honestly tried it for like a week and I can't do it.
No.
I'll just snooze my alarm 5 more minutes.
Yeah.
The evenings is just so much easier for me. I don't know why. All right. A sports romance or small town would you rather read?
Sports.
Yeah, I think sports.
I do small town. All right. What's your favorite go-to snack?
Healthy or unhealthy?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Mm.
All right.
Unhealthy cookies.
Unhealthy.
Cookies.
Cheesecake.
Ooh, yeah.
I love me some cheesecake.
That's popcorn. All right, healthy one. What's your favorite go-to healthy snack?
Apples and carrots. I like peanuts. Great.
That's a really good question.
Mine's chips and salsa. Does that count? The salsa is vegetables.
We'll let you have it.
All right, and lastly, do you identify more as a cougar or a panther?
Remind me what those are again? Like, which one's a panther? Sorry.
So panther is when you're going for the older guys, right? Yes.
Yeah, okay.
And
Then a
cougars are
panther.
the younger guys.
I'm 26. If I go any younger, I mean, we might have a problem here.
I mean, you're 5 years younger.
True. 7 here in Canada. 18.
Oh.
Yeah. I wouldn't go that young, but just
Yeah.
18 is an adult.
I think I'm still more of a panther. Like, I joke a lot about the guys on like Outer Banks, and I do love them. They're adorable. But at the end of the day, like all my crushes, like my big ones, like creepy stalkerish obsessed, is, you know, they're older. Yeah. Yep, I think I'm still a panther.
I like to dip my toes in the cougar pool.
Dip my toes in the cougar
JJ. Like a little young, not too young. A little young.
Yeah, well, I mean, like JJ from Outer Banks.
Appropriately aged young.
I can't deal with him. I'm so in love with him.
Mary says Daddy Winchester. Yes.
Oh my gosh, yes, Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
I'll make an exception.
Ah.
Well, even Dean Winchester, I think he's older in real life. Isn't he 40?
Yeah.
Jensen Ackles, I think. I think he's in his older. That would be, I'd make exceptions. Clearly. All right. Speaking of guys, I have a couple of fantastic TikToks for everyone. Okay.
Yeah, TikTok makes me feel dirty. I get more of a cougar on TikTok. I'm pretty convinced none of those, there's no way some of those guys are in their 20s. They're like way too young. I know that's my favorite.
Ooh.
I can't deal. I can't deal. He is so beautiful.
I gotta watch one more time.
Oh, I know, right? Comes in with a mask on. That's my weakness.
I just, it's, I don't know, like the whole, like it looks like his body's like possessed and I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wanted to get my claws out.
Yeah. Ooh.
I know, right? Like, you know, I would probably be a lot more willing to go to baseball games if they were like that. I think I would definitely be more interested.
I thought it was you doing the oh my god part for a while. It took me a minute to realize that was the sound. The sound on TikTok. I thought it was you guys going, oh my god. No, it's the sound on TikTok, Ashton. All right. I don't know if this one's appropriate for Facebook, but we're gonna do it anyway.
Oh, which one? Now I'm curious. Oh, okay.
Watch out now.
I know, right? No, I can't do.
I can't imagine that'd be comfortable to do though.
Oh, yeah. Whenever they do the little pop thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like they're hurting themselves. Maybe they're going to throw their backs out. Like, I'm just like, I don't know.
I don't know. Because I mean, I think about like women with like, you know, your boobs. Like, you don't want those like bouncing around. Like when you're running, it hurts.
Yeah.
Could you, like, I don't know. It's my thoughts on that. Mary said, oh my God, the booty shake. And then she said, geez, it's on the loose.
It's on the loose.
It was. It's got a life of its own.
Oh my gosh. That's so funny.
Got one last one. I just think this guy's so cute. I love his smile. Ooh.
I know, he looks adorable. See, now he makes me feel dirty.
I just want to dance with him.
His little smile. Aww, he's so happy, Ashton. Look at him.
I mean, he's so cute. I just love his smile so much.
Little does he know he was featured.
All right, then I did your Google. Yes. He's so cute. And I was like, I dance with him.
What'd you say you did?
Oh, I did your Google for
The what?
The Covenant.
Oh! Sorry. I was up.
Hey,
Who's in this? Is anybody winning?
The one guy from Friday Night Lights. I can't remember his name in real. I'll look at what their names are. I love this movie. Well, it's gonna go as slow as I can, but I can't pull it now. But yeah, no, it's good. It's really good. Gotta watch it.
Ooh, Winter Soldier is in it. Sebastian Stan. Miranda said Winter Soldier's in it. Sebastian Stan. Oh, I have to see.
Here you go. Sat in the theater a couple of times.
He what?
I said I sat in the theater a couple of times. Back in the day.
Yes. Is he magical in it?
Huh? What'd you say?
Is he magical in it?
Is there anything magical in it? Is that what you said?
No, is he magical?
Oh, I was like, my internet's like lagging now. Like you guys keep freezing and then like it comes back. What I missed. Yes, he is magical. They're warlocks.
It was like, what am I doing? Like, what is going on?
Ultimate awkwardness right there.
Oh my god. Actually, people really are going to think that we're like cougars, like that we're way older because we can't hear.
I'm blaming my internet today. It is really slow. I can't even like actually Google stuff about the movie to show you.
It'll be me over here. Is that cute little boy hot? Is he magical? And Ashton, what?
What are you saying to me?
Oh my god.
I love it.
Ooh, you have a question for Mary.
What's that?
Oh, is the comments popping up? Oh, hold on. I'm going to do this fancy thing that we learned about. Are you ready?
Okay.
Everybody get ready. We can show the question.
Good
That's
job
right.
on your learning.
I forget we can do that. My memory's going, my hearing's going. Streak.
Start with Curebound. It's the first in the trilogy, and beyond that, I have no other books. Just the two of them. So you got to start there.
It's so good. I'm reading it right now. It
It
is
is
fabulous. Vampires, witches. Next, there's going to be a shifter.
There's one thing I'm really wondering though, and I want to know if it's going to get cleared up in the third book. I'll ask you later.
Okay.
Oh, she said she's purchased it. Let us know what you think of it, Mary. It's so good.
Mm-hmm.
It's so good.
Anyone else have questions for M? Feel free to drop them in.
Yes, instead of me and Ashton just saying, asking each other, what?
What'd you say?
We're the worst.
Or the best. Depends how you look at it.
Oh, thank you. Haven't read any yet. Oh, Facebook user. It says Facebook user. Let us know who you are, or you don't have to if you don't want to.
They want to be anonymous.
Don't force them to reveal themselves, Gail, okay?
That's true. That's true. That's true.
It's a lurker in our group.
If you want to, just know that we can't see you. That's why we're not giving a shout out.
It's Kiki. She's hiding.
Probably. She probably popped in and like this.
I'm done with this.
She's like, I'll talk to them a different day. We're all going to get the same message later.
So, question. When did you first start getting into the whole shifters, vampires, supernatural and stuff? I think for me, I can't remember. I want to say I really got into it with Interview with a Vampire. I almost want to say that was like my first movie where I was kind of like, oh. Like I started looking at him a different way.
Yeah, probably like I went through the Harry Potter phase / Dracula / Interview with the Vampire, all back when I was like, I don't know, 8. and my love just kind of remained.
Yeah. You know, and Brad Pitt was my favorite vampire, but something about that scene with Tom Cruise playing the piano and he's playing Moonlight Sonata and it's like all dramatic. I'm just kind of like I was into it. Oh, Miranda loved your book.
Thank you.
Isn't it so good, Miranda? I'm reading it now. I can't wait to finish. Ashton, when did you get into vampires?
Wasn't like supernatural-ish stuff. I used to watch Charmed, like the original Charmed.
Oh yeah.
Yes, and then I didn't start like a vampire-ish type of love really until Twilight. I watched some Buffy, and I did like that, but yeah.
Oh yeah, Buffy. I loved Buffy.
Mm-hmm.
But I think my first one was Interview with the Vampire. Do you remember the Buffy movie?
Yes. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yes, there's a Buffy movie, but it doesn't have Sarah Michelle Gellar in it.
Oh.
But it is cute. But the only thing that I always remember about that movie is how funky is your chicken? You know when they're cheerleaders? Like how loose is loose. Our goose is totally loose. Y'all don't remember? Okay, never mind. Oh, hi, Tina. Used to watch Buffy. Hubby loves Supernatural. Yes, we love Supernatural too.
Mm-hmm. I'm so sad it's over.
Yeah, you know, I still haven't watched the last season. I'm still working on it.
You need to.
I know.
I cried multiple times.
Well, don't tell me that.
I'm a crier. Well, I cry like in every episode of some shows. Like The Outer Banks, I cried. Grey's Anatomy, I cry every episode. I just cry or sometimes.
Em, did you watch The Outer Banks?
No, but I want to really bad.
Oh my
I
gosh.
gotta get on that.
Gotta.
I also gotta get on Supernatural.
What? You haven't watched Supernatural yet?
I watched season 1 like 4 years ago, and then I just never made it to 2, and I need to go back and watch.
I need to finish Supernatural. Outer Banks, the last couple of episodes, is like they constantly wanted to just toy with me. And I was really starting to get annoyed because I was like, look, I can only handle so much. Oh, Mary's starting Outer Banks tonight.
Yes. Way to go.
Oh, Tina just finished watching it. It was emotional, wasn't it, Tina? It was too much.
It was good.
It was good.
There needs to be a third
You're
one.
gonna slow it down some, Ashton. Okay, I have high blood pressure.
You're like, I have anxiety and high blood pressure.
High blood pressure.
High blood pressure. You should can't hear.
Oh my goodness.
Hmm.
Yes, Em. That I just not dawned on me. You said you're 26.
Yeah.
Gosh, it's so amazing. You've got like your 2 books written, and you're. Ashton, she has her life together better than us. Just so you know, she's all organized.
She's got her other one planned. She's got character profiles, name lists, and we're like, I forgot what I named him.
I'm not as organized as I actually sound.
Wouldn't take much.
If you haven't planned for the rest of the year, you're already way ahead of me.
I do.
You know what you're doing tomorrow. You're ahead of me.
If you're on time, you're way ahead of me because I'm like back. I am so far behind.
No, true story. My daughter got invited to a birthday party that's tomorrow. And they offered to come by and pick her up.
Mm.
And I was like, oh, that's nice. It's like, but you don't, because wherever it is to the place that it's going to be, they said, oh, we'll pick her up and take her with us when we go. And I'm like, oh, that's so nice, but you don't have to. They said, but you're usually like 30 minutes late. You're not wrong.
So you're that person that they tell to be a half hour earlier so you get there on time?
if you want to come join us later at the party, I said, we'd like to go and come get her. So she's gonna ride with them. And I'm gonna come join later and visit with some of the other parents. That's bad. We were offering to come get my child, so she'll be on time. Anyways, yeah.
It's hilarious.
So basically, we learned tonight we want to be M when we grow up.
Grow up.
Goals.
I'll put it on my goals for next year. Like Kiki asks what my goals are.
Help us become more like M. I want to be organized.
I had to be a cross between M and Harlow and somehow get there.
Yeah. Harlow's like freakishly organized too. I'm like, so my mind is just.
Everyone's more organized than I am.
Yeah.
Oh. Or maybe I am organized. It's just chaos is my organization level.
I think so. Oh man. That's so funny. Well, I am so excited to finish your book, Em. I really am. It is. It is so good.
Thank you.
I'm gonna jump into the second one. Now I have to wait though. I just struggle. Do I start now?
When's the third one coming out?
November 17th.
November 17th.
Yeah, it's going to my editor very soon.
Oh wow.
Who's your editor?
Rebecca.
Oh, she probably loves you.
Oh God! Bye, Mary. Mary said she's gotta go.
Bye, Mary. Good night.
I know. I wish Rebecca was watching right now, and she'd be like, "Yeah, Em has her act together." And it's not just.
I'm usually messaging her like, I'm running late. Can you still squeeze me in?
I actually might be sending her a message in like a week or two to be like, hey, I know you said September 13, but do you have time for earlier? Because I'm done. I'm finishing up my edits. Critique partners are going through, and then it's ready for her. And that'll be but in my defense, this one I was really ahead with. The other two I was not. I was kind of like just on time. To make you feel worse about yourself, I have my April release already written. Like my February and my April, and I'm halfway through I'll talk more later as to why though. Like I could tell you why. I'm doing it on purpose.
That just
I like said April. Like
yeah. There's a long story as to why. I don't have a life right now. All I've been doing is writing.
Dude, I can't even give the lady who's making my teasers. I can't even give her my schedule for next year to schedule me in because I'm like, I don't know.
I actually have a call with Kiki to like set up June and August releases. But the book's already planned. It's a 4-book series, so like I already right.
Okay.
I need a due date. I run on due dates. That's why.
Well, yeah. I do too, but like up until the day before. Clearly, I'm doing something wrong in this. Huh.
The day before.
Sorry. I hope Kiki's not watching this. Or Rebecca. Or Becky. She's not watching it.
Yeah. See, I use Elaine and Rebecca. And I mean, I don't know how they still put up with me. I have no idea.
They're probably about ready to just like.
They're probably like, Yeah, we just want to work with M. Yeah, let's just work with her. Where I'm like, hey, get this book in. And it's like, oh, okay, yeah, when you need it back by. You know. It was due already, but I got behind. So it's just whenever you can.
So clearly our process is wrong somehow.
Not wrong, different.
I don't know how to do it any other way, though. That's the sad part. Well, I guess I could just write everything before I make plans to sell it or release it.
Yeah.
Something worked for you. You both have like 6 books out, so
I don't even know how.
something works.
I make a lot of people mad, I think.
Kiki chasing you down.
That's, yep.
Yeah.
And poor Jill.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
well. Goals. 2022 is right around the corner.
Man, don't even say that.
Did you see that meme on Facebook where the guy's like running and he's like, I'm still processing 2020 and here comes 2022.
Accurate.
It's the truth. It is.
Yeah. This year went by really fast.
It did. Yeah, there's only a couple months left.
It's crazy.
It is. So does anyone else have questions for M before we run out of time? Any questions at all? Make sure you read Cure Bound. It is so good. It is so good. And you can also, I almost forgot, you can check out her website.
Ooh, I like that with the black rose.
Isn't that pretty? Sweet.
Oh, I don't.
Nice.
I'm getting new branding in September. I hate that.
Oh, really?
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I made that though. I made it like quickly.
Really? I like it. It's so pretty. Oh, I can't wait for your new branding. I'm excited. But we've got our books, got our bio, all kinds of stuff. I love it.
Union bound. Okay.
Anything else, you can contact her. But yes. I love it. These covers are so good. I can't wait to see that one.
Ditto.
Even your website is so nicely put together. Very nice. Very nice.
I made the website too.
Like it.
Oh, you were like so talented. This is crazy. Is it going to be in green? Because you got the green font. Can you give us a hint?
I don't know. I asked green or purple. So when I made that, I just went with green.
I like either one. Is there going to be a 4th book?
No.
Oh.
Trilogy. Just 3.
I was hoping that, okay, whichever is not green or whichever one's purple, we'll have another one.
Nah.
And I wonder what she's going to put it in.
No, I have a dark romance series coming out next year.
That she's already started for April.
Oh, Tina, yes, you need to look up Curebound. It's so good. Ashton just finished it, and I'm still reading it, and it is. It's really, really good. I mean, look at those covers. Well, all right, ladies.
All right.
I need to go, like, do something now. Like, be more productive. After talking to him, I'm like, I need to
What
get
a character
my
is.
together.
And I'm probably really just going to go upstairs and avoid my computer now.
Yes. My plan is I want to do one thing productive. That's my goal tonight. I'm going to do one thing, even if it's something small. I'm going to finish Curebound. I'm going to go back to reading that. I'm so excited. And I need to Google nodding.
If that ends up being your productive thing, something else has to be your productive thing.
That's educational.
Is
You
it
don't know. You don't know. I might write a shifter romance finally. And guess what? They're gonna not.
Well, you better start planning it now. Apparently. Along with your leprechaun.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What if I have it something like Notting Hill?
No.
What is that? Or maybe a play on the word naughty. Tying the knot? Would that work? I don't know. I gotta Google it. But I feel like it'll come to me.
Maybe find out what it is first.
I'm gonna work on this.
Maybe you can write a werewolf with a murderous leprechaun.
Oh, yes.
2024. I
Yes.
better see Gail Harris on that.
Yes. And he's after her Lucky Charms. And she just wants to get all knotted up with it.
Tagline. Please tell Kiki that's your next book idea.
I really wish if I tell her, it should be doing a live interview so we can all be there.
Yeah, the next time we're all doing a live together for TNS.
Hear me out.
Em told us about nodding, and
this little vivacious, murderous psycho leprechaun gets all knotted up with a werewolf. And he goes for the Lucky Charms.
Wait,
times.
plot hole. Or is it an MM novel?
Oh, yes.
Because he
Golden
be
Nugget.
the murderous leprechaun and he be the nodding werewolf. It doesn't work unless you do.
Yes.
Yeah,
He's after his golden nuggets.
there you go.
The gold. I'm excited.
oh,
You know how many people right now are looking for that on Goodreads right now, right?
I know, right?
They're on your page looking for this magical book.
It's gonna be so magical. I need this to happen in my head now.
oh.
I volunteer to be your paranormal consultant.
There
Yes.
you go.
Yes, especially about nodding. I still gotta learn more about that. That's not even normal. That's apparently a real thing that I have no idea about.
I'm gonna slide down his magic rainbow. I helped there.
Oh. All right, ladies. Whew. Oh, Tina, your sister was born on St. Patty's Day.
Oh, that's a fun birthday.
Oh,
That's fun.
I mean, if
would
it's
almost
21
like
and older.
you have to have guaranteed good luck. Don't you? You think
Yeah.
you have to be lucky?
You'd hope so.
Yeah.
I think so.
Love it. All right. Well, Em, thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks for
So
being
much
here
Thanks for having
today.
me.
All right. Until next
right.
week, everybody.
All right,
Bye.